SkyTrack 13 meteorologist Sean Ash with another update here on the severe thunderstorm watch. It's currently in place across parts of central Indiana, including the Indy metro area. I can tell you, thus far, no severe weather. I think the cloud cover helped us out, and really there's not a ton of wind shear. The atmosphere is unstable, but there's not a lot to keep these storms going. So at this point, kind of just what the doctor ordered. We've had some downpours, a little bit of lightning, but man, you can really tell where the away from the cloud cover and the storm action, it is just uncomfortably hot from Richmond and Muncie, Columbus, Seymour. This includes Bloomington, Shelbyville. Look at some of these heat indices down there, mid-upper 90s at times today. Now, we are not out of the threat for a localized severe wind gust, so I'm not going to totally say it's off the board. I feel a lot better about what's happening. We'll have to keep an eye on this little area of storms across southern Indiana, because what I believe happens is that it's going to be tracking toward southern Indiana, where the air is a little bit untapped and might have a little chance to increase as it gets into the hotter air down there. So we'll see how that plays out. I think, again, heavy rain has been the main threat all along, with just localized potential for some wind gusts that might exceed 60 miles per hour. Here's Future Track 13. We're going to keep storms in play overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning, so don't be stunned if you hear some rumbles of thunder while you're sleeping, just like last night. So scattered storms in play tonight. Very uncomfortable. Humidity is going to stick around, it looks like. I don't see that breaking. In fact, it may get worse, because I'm going to show you here in just a moment, but a stream of tropical moisture continues. Now tomorrow, looks like the axis for storm initiation might be a little farther north. So that means I think area-wide may have a better chance to get into the mid and upper 80s for temperatures. And that's going to help eventually trigger some thunderstorms. We put a majority of the area under at least a low risk, so 15% probability maybe of some severe wind gust. This is how it looks on Future Track 13. We'll see that focal point starting to shift to the south as the front sags southward. And Tuesday, still a chance for some localized severe weather, though it looks like it might be more of the southern half of the state. But the overall pattern is we're going to see the hot dome is established across the southeastern U.S., and wrapping around that is just a steady feed of tropical moisture. And then we're going to add into the mix a tropical system. Now, whether or not it reaches tropical storm or hurricane status, which would be Bill, I don't think that really matters. The idea is that the remnants of this circulation is going to ride right into the Ohio Valley, with the end result being some pretty beneficial rain. This is the GFS latest run. This is next 7 days. It's showing widespread 3-inch amounts. However, the European model showing a little more robust numbers, and it's pushing almost 4.5, 5 inches. That doesn't take into account that the localized thunderstorms that we'll have between now and then as well. So a wet, active pattern in store for us here. Scattered variety Monday, likely Tuesday, and Wednesday and Thursday could be fairly wet as well. And we'll have to wait and see if we can get on the southeastern quadrant of the remnant of that circulation. Can't even rule out some severe weather as well either. Next weekend, a chance of storms on Friday. Saturday may be dry, and then we're back to storm action for Father's Day, and we'll kind of fine-tune that long-range forecast. A lot could change between now and then. Don't forget, we'll have a complete wrap-up tonight at 6 o'clock, and weather around the clock, WTHR.com, as well as our free SkyTrack 13 weather app.